Hey there, business owner. My name is Becky Burgess. I am the owner of Splash Owl Media, a digital marketing agency that specializes in Facebook ads. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button below and let's jump in and get started. So in this video, we're going to look at how to access the new Facebook ad pixel manually. This is all the manual setup. I'm not going to go over the new automated thing. It's pretty self-explanatory. However, if you are having trouble with it, please comment below and I'll be happy to do a training, a separate video training on that if enough people request it. So how we're going to access the pixel manually is a bit different than how we did before. Also, I'm going to go through and show you how to create custom conversions. And it's moved into a different spot now that Facebook has continuously updated on us. Man, the past month and a half, it's been kind of crazy on the Facebook side. So lots of updates to go over. But anyways, let's jump in and how to access the Facebook ad pixel manually. So this is for people who want to install the entire pixel code on their own instead of using Facebook's setup. This is primarily for those who are pretty savvy with the Facebook pixel, such as myself. I like to install manually. However, there are some really great websites that have a partnership with Facebook that it's easier to go through their automated pixel helper. But I find that on certain website or on certain tools and software such as ClickFunnels, they are not partnered with Facebook yet. So it's easier to do the manual install than it is to do the go through the whole process of adding them as a partner and doing all that stuff. So all right, let's jump in and get started. So you're going to want to scroll down to add events, and it's going to be from new website. And this is where you just grab the code and you can just copy and paste it directly in there. If you wanted to access the events, it's no longer easy to do on these steps. However, I did link below an easy way to access the website here, which has all the code snippets available right here. So excuse me, real quick, we're going to go ahead and grab my Facebook pixel code. I'm just going to copy it and then I'm going to paste it into a notepad. Okay, so it's pasted into a notepad. So let's go through some ideas of the event codes that we want to track. If we're wanting to track something like a complete registration or a lead, maybe you have a freebie or an opt-in or something and you want to track people who get on your email list that way and create a custom conversion and track it through Facebook. So what you would do is you would come underneath the page view and you would put that little code snippet in right here. So we would go over here and we would find whatever that code snippet is, whether it is complete registration or lead, which is the one I typically use. Another one that, or a couple of them that are pretty much what I use all the time is like add to cart. That would be on the actual order form itself. And then people who already purchased, the purchase pixel is right here, we would put this one on the order confirmation page. So if you're looking at your funnel and wondering where to put the different pixels, you essentially want to put them on the page after the action is taken. So if you have a sales page and someone has to click the button to go to the order form, then you would put the add to cart pixel on that order form. Now, if you want to track purchases, people who purchased, then that would go on the order confirmation page. And so this way it actually tracks accurately. So if you have people who are adding it to their cart, but they're just not moving forward with the sales, then we would want to retarget those people, but also remove purchases. So you would still want to have this, the purchase pixel on the order confirmation page and remove that URL, create a custom conversion for that or a custom audience and remove it, exclude it from the retargeting campaign that you are pushing forward on people who added it to their cart. So this is a really great way to access these. And basically what we're going to do is, let's say we want to do the complete registration. So I'm going to grab this entire code snippet in this bracket, including like everything, even the semicolon. And then we're going to pull up the notepad and we're going to put it in after the page view. Now, the one with just the page view, that would go on the base of your website. That is the base pixel. And then anything additional, we want to, remove this. Like if we want to go to purchase, you don't want to keep the complete registration pixel on a purchase pixel. So we want to remove this little code snippet and then copy and paste in the little code snippet for the purchase pixel. So this is how you access and how you manually install. This goes on the header of whatever page you are on. If you are on your website, this would be on the header of the entire website. WordPress has a really awesome plugin for that. Squarespace already has it integrated, so it's pretty easy to add in the Facebook pixel, the base pixel, to your website. Now, of course, the complex thing comes in when we're wanting to track all these other different conversions and elements on the Facebook ads side of things. So it can kind of become a little, a little hard to navigate through, but hopefully this breakdown helps you. I'm linking everything that I'm going over below. And then I do want to also show you Facebook has changed how we create a custom conversion now. It used to be included in the, in the event manager under data sources. We would go here and then let's just say custom conversion. But now after I write everything out, this is still grayed out. And so if you're dealing with this issue too, there may be another approach to this, and that is totally fine. But if you are an ad manager and this is happening in your client's accounts or in your own account, there is an easier way to access this and get those custom conversions created. Facebook has moved that over to the business manager element of it. So you'd have to get admin access to your client's business manager in order to set this up. So we would see data sources over here, click down. Now we have custom conversions on this side. And then you can go through and create your custom conversions. What's also really great is that you can also share audiences now between different ad accounts, which is super, super awesome. So there's a lot of pros and cons to this. I think what we're going to see is the removal of the event manager, and everything is going to move over here to data sources. However, right now, everything as far as like the pixel goes is still on the event manager, and it's still easier to access there than it is here. So let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, or if you want to see any other trainings in particular for the Facebook pixel and any other walkthroughs. All right, take care.